The good life is inspired by love and guided by knowledge. To conquer fear is the beginning of wisdom. We cannot stop the tongues of others, but if we live well, this itself will cause their defeat and humiliation. Bertrand Russell was a British philosopher. He was one of the early 20th century's most prominent logicians and a founder of analytic philosophy. Russell was a pacifist. In 1950, Russell was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. If you want to aware with Russell's thoughts and implement them in your life, stay with Be Wise channel. The whole problem with the world is that fools and fanatics are always so certain of themselves, and wiser people so full of doubts. In the conversation with a smile, even if you are not convinced yourself or cannot convince the other person. Fear is the main source of superstition and one of the main sources of cruelty. Overcoming fear is the beginning of knowledge. Philosophy should not detract from personal life, but should add to it. A good life is a happy life. I don't mean to say that if you are good, you will necessarily be happy. But I do mean to say that if you are happy, you will certainly live a life that is good. Unfortunately, many people only realize the happiness they have lost after they fall into misfortune. Slavery means that another person decides how much and how much freedom you have. We should do the right thing because it is right, not because it is a way to heaven. If you have formed your own opinions by thought and study, no one can insult them. If someone says something contrary to your beliefs, you do not get angry. You either laugh or think deeply. Of all forms of caution, caution in love is perhaps the most fatal and dangerous way to achieve true happiness. When you are on the rise, be kind and humble, because when you fall, you will pass by the same people. The level of education of people has absolutely no correlation with their level of intelligence. Women who read are a threat to unequal and patriarchal societies because they can imagine a better world through reading and fight for it. Happiness is befitting the character who is interested in himself and the universe. Happiness is cheap for the one who swims with the current of life. Unfortunately, many people only realize the happiness they have lost after they have fallen into misfortune. Those who have never experienced the deep intimacy and intense sympathy that exists in successful mutual love have lost the best thing that life can offer. An opinion can be my opinion, but the truth cannot be my truth. Truth belongs to no one. That is why people always fight over opinions, not over truth. Do not be afraid to have an unusual opinion, because every belief that we accept today was once unusual. Fear of love is fear of life. Those who avoid love are no more than the dead. If you find these quotes enlightening till now, don't forget to like and subscribe. Love does not knock. It comes suddenly, and those who reject it are the biggest losers in the world. Leave humanity behind, not humans. Every animal can reproduce. Love is much more than a desire for sexual intercourse. Love is the main way to escape loneliness that most men and women suffer from for a long period of their lives. Life is a summary of being born unwanted, suddenly growing up, secretly crying, madly loving, and finally dying in the sigh of what the heart wants and logic does not accept. Teach your daughters that before they marry, they should fulfill their dreams. Men are not the genies of Aladdin's lamp. They say, why do we want to raise a child to be truthful, honest, and self-confident, when we know that these qualities will lead to his backwardness and failure? I personally prefer my child to be truthful in speech and thought, even if he does not achieve much success in society. He will eventually reap the rewards of these moral qualities. Those who refuse to doubt their beliefs are bigots. Those who are afraid to doubt their beliefs are slaves. And those who cannot doubt their beliefs are fools. A bigot is afraid to doubt his beliefs because he has invested his entire ego in them. He has attached his sense of self-worth to his beliefs, and he believes that if his beliefs are wrong, then he is wrong. This is a very frightening prospect for a bigot, so he is afraid to even consider the possibility that his beliefs are wrong. A young woman falls in love with three things in a man: the courage and masculinity of a man, the honesty and kindness of a man, and the feeling of importance that is given to her by a man. Our journey ends, guys. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and long live wisdom, long live philosophy, and long live humanity. Till the next video, bye.